Okay, so I'm back for another month of finding different things around the house. So, Pro Packs, it's a gauze thing that I've been using for my heel and it is, I think it's 50 packs, non-woven swabs times 2, so there's 2 in each package, and now it's empty. So what am I going to do with them? So the first thing I'm going to do is, lo and behold, I'm going to see what I'm working with. So try and go through all of them. I don't know whether it's actually going to work, but we'll see. I think so. So that's it. So how cool. So I've got to put that to the side and we'll see. So we'll just open it and we'll see what we're looking at. Okay. Wow. I've got a lot of spaces to fill, but I'm so excited. Okay, so the first protocol is cut it in half is the first thing. So all we'll do is we'll find the middle. If it doesn't work, which it doesn't, so trying to see what I think. Come on, do your thing. Okay, so the first thing is to cut off this. So at a guesstimate that would be about right. So that's the first bit. So lo and behold, the second bit is at the other end. So all we're going to do, we're going to see if we can trim this down without causing too many headaches. So that's approximate, and approximate will do. Awesome. Okay, so the next thing is we'll try and see if this works. If we can cut this bit down, we'll be home and hosed. So and that will do, and then it should all come apart, which it does. Awesome. Okay, so that is rubbish. First bit of rubbish. So the second bit I am going to use is that, and that, and so it's actually quite cool to see what I'm going to play with at the end. So it's actually quite exciting because I don't know, because I haven't done this one before. So I think that's good enough. So I think there's one. So I think that's one. So the second one, I'll just have to trim them both down a bit. So there. And there. And that is pretty good as well. So the next one is a bit different, only because I will trim that. And then I'm going to have to take that off. So it's going to be thinner, but that's all right. I can cope with that. So I'm just going to see. Okay, I'm going to trim it down to there. So that's way, way better. And then I'm trimming it there. Cute. There. It's so excited to do this. Okay, so I've got to trim it back a bit further. And we'll cut it down a little bit more. Awesome. And that's it. So that's another bit of paper to play with. So I'll put that there. So, oh, it's so exciting to play with. So okay, so I think we need to trim it down to there. Now there is quite a bit of paper there, but I'm not going to use it only because I think I have enough to play around, so that's cool. So the next one, awesome, and there. Just have to go over a little bit. Okay, so they're all at different sizes. So what are we going to play with? So I have some thin bits of paper to put on. So let's just see. Okay, and then that will go at the bottom, I reckon. So that's that one. Okay, so this one, so this is wider. So why don't I grab this? I really, really like this. So what about if I put it there? Yep. Awesome. Cool. So the next one. Oh, I really like that as well. Why don't I put that? Yep. Awesome. So what else have I got? Oh, I've got these lovely flowers. So I reckon we will, why don't we see what's inside? Oh, okay, so that is cool. Oh my gosh, I think that's it. I think that's cool. And the last one. Oh my god. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, cool. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I'm so excited. Okay, so we will glue it all on. So what I was thinking was, stay tuned, I will glue it on and I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so I've got all my papers. Look at that. It's been stuck on the back with our box that has been cut down. So that's cool. So we've got all of these and all of them are so cool. So what are we going to do? We are very easily going to see if it rolls through my die cutting machine. So, and then back. As I said previous, I always do it twice. I have no idea why, but I do. So, oh my god. How cool is that? It's sort of glittery. Oh my god. That's so cool. Oh my god, that's awesome. So, and the small one is there. That's really cool. So, I can actually do another one out of there. So I might see if I can just do that. And then what I'll do, I hope I didn't do it around the wrong way. I probably did. I think I did. So let's see if I can get it in the right way. So that'll do. We'll see. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But I'm hoping it will. And behold, ta-da! That's cool. So little, but that's awesome. Okay, so that's basically it. I can cut the paper off from the side and use it for something else. I'm not quite sure, so I'm just going to leave it there. So this one is a bit different. So let's see what comes out of this. So there. There. And lo and behold, there. Oh my god, we've got 3 out of this one. That's fantastic. So, lo and behold, we are going to see if it all punctures out. So, why won't it start? Sometimes it starts and sometimes it just doesn't. It's quite tight to go through, and lo and behold, let's see, this is quite cool. This is the cardboard on the back, but on the other side, see the paper is still drying. So lo and behold, that's the first one. We can't see what's on the other side. The second one and the third one. Okay, so that is what's on the other side. So lo and behold, oh my god, That's awesome. Let's see. It's still a bit wet, so it'll be way better once it's dry, but that is awesome. That is really cool. Okay, so and the next one is, oh my god, that's so cool. Oh my god. Obviously it needs to be dried completely, so I'm going to leave it there at the moment, and I'll come back once it's completely dried, which will probably take a few hours to dry. Okay, so I had all of these. So there's 4 different sizes of 6-sided cutout things. So what I've been doing is I have been punching them out through my die cutting machine. So they've all got these the green paper that I had been using. So, and then I put that on the back, and then I punched them through my die cutting machine. Look how cool that is. So there's one. Oh my god. Oh my god. How cool. They're all different. They're all so really cool. Let me just get them. So, oh my god, okay, I'll put that one there. So that one wasn't punched out good enough, so I might do that again. But look at them all. Holy. I think that goes with that. So I'll just go up there, and then I'll put that there, and I'll put that there, and this goes there. Oh my god. So cool. It's absolutely fantastic. I'll be able to use them for so many different things. As a pocket, so I just glue down 4 of the sides and use them as a pocket, or as part of my journaling, or on a card. So for example, I can't really show you, so I'll just show you one of these. How cool. So I would be able to put on 3 different sizes. That's cool. Or we can change it up. We would go like this. Oh, how about we put that on there, and lo and behold, we put that on there. How cool! There's loads of different ways that I can use them, in so many ways. They're so cool. Subscribe to the channel and have a look to see what's up for the next month's challenge. I don't know what I'm doing yet, but I've started the process, so I will keep you up to date, and have a look next month. Subscribe.